Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you guys are new to this channel, we usually talk about a lot of things when it comes to money. In today's video, we're actually going to talk about coffee machine.
Finally, we got a coffee machine.
So we're going to give you guys a breakdown on why we buy the coffee machine. Justifying it in a sense. Not
Well,
just that.
it took you like a year.
Yeah,
It took a whole year.
This is, I guess, the breakdown of it, why I decided to say yes for the coffee machine. I guess the economic side of it, why we choose to buy the coffee machine.
Yeah.
Especially for those of you who are actually drinking a lot of coffee while you're working, in a sense.
Yes, you still work. I sometimes buy coffee outside at least once a day, sometimes 2 times a day. Well, because colleagues asking, and then lucky the office got some free coffee capsule. That one is pretty good, and then I just buying it a few times a week. But coffee cost can add up a lot, especially during lockdown. And I'm so amazed number of people going down to cafe and buy coffee.
Yeah,
that is quite amazing. People just lining up, getting coffee, I think catching up with neighbors or friends.
Yeah, so we're looking at, I guess, how much does it really cost? How much is a coffee really cost you? At the current stage, while we're actually recording this, average pricing is roughly about $5 here in Sydney.
4 to 5.
Yeah.
I haven't bought it for ages. But it's just, when I see it, it's just $4 to $5 for a cup of coffee. Is it really worth it?
We'll soon find out. So if you guys like this type of content when it comes to money, budgeting, by all means do subscribe, comment, and share this type of video in our channel. That'd be muchly appreciated. So if we look at, let's say if it's $5 for a cup of coffee with an average of, let's say, how many times would you consider buying?
Let's say once a day.
Once a day, yeah.
Whoa, no. Once you get a hang in the coffee, you like to buy it every day. 7 days a week. That would be me.
That would be you, 7 days.
Yes.
Let's go on an average, just on a working condition, 5 days a week.
Why not? Weekend you need that too. Okay, 5 days.
Okay, so 5 days a week. Let's just go $5 times 5 days a week. You're looking at $25 per week.
Yep.
With an average of, let's say, if you do the whole 50 weeks, not 52, 50 weeks. So based on 50 weeks alone, you're looking at $1,250 in a year that you'll be spending just on coffee.
Yep.
That's a lot.
I remember someone asked me before, like a few years ago, oh, I'm buying coffee every day. Should I really buy a coffee machine?
That's only just Monday to Friday. So that's $1,000, more than $1,000 for just only on coffee.
Yeah.
What for?
Well, coffee tastes good. I like it.
Yeah, for me,
Cafe.
coffee is coffee.
Can tell the
I
difference.
can't tell the difference.
No, it is like the skill, the coffee, freshly grind is different.
So if you multiply that over 30 years of your life, oh God.
Don't want to think about that.
Think about that. Just looking at that alone, that's equivalent to like a new computer.
Just a
I'd say.
year, yeah.
In 1 year of
right?
coffee, it's equivalent to a new computer, which you can actually invest it on something else, possibly be having a side hustle and all other things that I can come up with. So instead of that, we choose to buy
a coffee machine. Hooray! Finally, after a year.
So the cost of the coffee machine alone, it would be, how much is it?
Just under $700.
So we're just going to round these numbers up so that way it gives you an understanding why we choose to buy the coffee machine.
Well, we're just like those entry level as a coffee machine, because we don't have a lot of budget, and we're not like making coffee is not a hobby. It was my first time making coffee ever.
Today.
Well, no, a few days yesterday.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fun. I understand why selling is expensive outside, because labor cost, the rent, the cost of the coffee bean itself, milk. Sometimes you actually wasting some milk when you are making coffee.
Yeah. you burn the coffee and then it gets too cold, or and all that jazz.
I'll take a wrong order, understand why they're selling at that price, totally understand and fair, we'll pay for it, but not every day. So we bought this coffee machine at $700. We don't want to buy a cheap one and just worry it'll break, or it is not at our average standard, so we just get an okay entry level one. Anyway, it cost us $700. We did a calculation. If that coffee machine lasts us for a year.
Let's say if it's this machine finished within 12 months, breakdown, and we have to buy a new one.
Touch wood. I read review about the machine. People can use it 10 plus years. So $700, and if we're using it every day, that will cost us about $2 a day.
Yeah, just $2 a day or $3 a day?
$2 a day. 365 days a year. So let's assume 350 days. Then $700, which is $2 per day
just for the machine.
Just for the machine's operation. Okay, I didn't add electricity in, okay? But let's assume it is $2 a day, including electricity.
So we're going to break it down for you. How much actually really costs us to
make our own coffee at home.
Our own coffee. So first of all, obviously, you're going to have the coffee bean itself.
Yes, the coffee machine we bought doesn't come with a grinder. We don't have a grinder. And then I just try whatever, what's that called? Ground coffee we have. And it's okay. It tastes really good with the machine. So we normally buy that only if it's half price. We bought it from the coffee. In supermarket. So normally when it's on sale, it's $15 for a kilo of bag.
So the reason why we're doing it is because why would you want to pay retail if you can pay half price? So when we saw it in half price, that's when we buy like 3, 4, 5 bags or something. So I'm still getting the high quality product, but pay 50%.
Yes, exactly. So we normally pay $15 for a kilo of bag, and each coffee, 2 cups of coffee, each espresso, will have, I think we use 20 grams of the coffee, the grounded coffee.
Okay.
So it's 20 grams, which means a bag can produce us 50 cups.
50 cups.
Yeah. So which means after all the calculation, per cup is 30 cents, just the espresso.
Just on the grounder.
Espresso. Yes.
Yeah, just for the coffee bean, let's say.
Yeah.
And then, but I like my coffee with milk.
Yes.
So mine, it does have one of those. What is it? The steamer, I think it is.
Yes.
So this particular coffee machine, it does comes with a steamer. So with an average price at the current stage, it's roughly about $4 a liter.
No, for 3 liters.
For 3 liters, sorry.
Yes.
For 3 liters of milk. So it comes down to, works it out roughly
30 cents for your milk each time.
Gotcha. So as a whole, a typical morning routine for us, just for the coffees alone, is roughly about 90 cents.
60 cents for you, coffee and milk. 30 cents for me, only the espresso.
Yeah.
So in the morning, I don't drink with milk.
So as a whole combination, works it out to be roughly, just for the 2 cup of coffee, let's say with an assumption of $2 is the
machine cost.
Let's say 60 cents is my coffee. Your coffee.
30 cents. So $2.90.
$2.90 for the whole 2 cups of coffee.
For the day.
Let's say worst case scenario, including electricity, is $3.
$3 for 2 cup. Who wants to come here?
So that's a typical week, if it's the same thing, about 5 days. That's $15 a week.
Okay.
Let's say we do the 50 weeks, because they're bound to be days that we're going to skip. $750.
That's a half price.
Half of the price.
And there's 2 cups of coffee.
Versus 1 cup of coffee of $5. Or $1,250 in a year.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Is it really worth it to buy the machine?
If you have time, hell yeah.
Each to their own. I mean, if you are still in the hustle, in a run, probably not. You probably just want an instant coffee.
Oh, depends on your time. If
Yes.
you make a lot of money and your time is worth for you to work, instead of you making coffee, then get the coffee from the coffee shop. But think about that. You gotta walk to the coffee shop. You gotta order the coffee, wait for the coffee. So the time that you going there, I don't know. But I kind of enjoy making it so far. Ask me again next year. I don't know.
Wait for 12 months.
Yeah, ask me again next year. But I'm happy to pay for our $3 for 2 cups a day.
Yeah.
But so far we've been having 2 cups per person a day. So the machine cost itself is fixed.
Yeah.
So if we're having 4 cups a day, that will be, let's say, $1, $2, $4 a day for 4 cups.
For 4 cups. So give you guys an understanding, if you are thinking of buying a coffee machine within the budget of $700, let's say, because that's the price point that we were looking at.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it's like, it's worth it if you have your own business and you're working from home and you cannot go anywhere else.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in a remote area, instead of you have to drive somewhere to a cafe. That's probably worth it. The taste is different compared to
totally
stovetop.
different. We used to use the stove, the mocha. Yeah.
As a whole, is it a good investment? Depending.
Hey, it increased my productivity.
So, would you recommend?
Yes.
Yeah, to buy a coffee machine?
Well, I think if you're one person, you drink more than, well, I think 2 cups a day, yes, really worth it. One maybe yes and or no, but if your household,
if you're making like 3 or 4 people, like
well
day,
worth it.
definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So,
And I think anything more than 2 or even every day, once a day is still good investment.
versus
if you
buying
like
it
it.
outside.
Yes, correct. A better for environment as well.
Yeah. So anyway, that's just our 2 cents, guys. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys, and
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.